Well, hey there, it's Betsy and welcome to Minute of Wisdom. Hope everybody's having an awesome day so far. Had an awesome walk on this gorgeous day with my baby ogres this morning, so yes, I am having a great day, thank you. Today, my question is, have you been praying for something for a long time, wondering if it's ever going to come to pass? I want to talk to you a little bit about the Israelites and the 40 years that it took them to make an 11-day trip. You see, God had given the Israelites a big dream, a vision of the promised land, a land that was flowing with milk and honey, where they would no longer be slaves like they were in Egypt, but they would have the opportunity to be free. Scholars say that the journey to the promised land was about a 1 to 2 week journey, but it ended up taking the Israelites 40 years to get there. In Exodus 13:17 it says, "Then it came to pass, when Pharaoh had let the people go, that God did not lead them by the way of the land of the Philistines, although that was near. For God said, lest perhaps the people change their minds when they see war, and return to Egypt." Basically, it was God's choice not to take the short route. You know, a lot of times when God wants to take you somewhere, He just may take the longer path instead of the short one, and He does it for a good reason. Sometimes God needs to prepare us. You see, the Israelites had been slaves. They didn't understand war. They had just been doing what was told for however many years that they had been in Egypt. And God had to prepare them for the ensuing battles that they were about to face. Let's face it, every dream has difficulties, and God uses delays to get us ready for those difficult times that we're going to face during the course of our journey. See, these delays are designed to strengthen our faith and make us stronger. Now, God can also use delays to test our hearts towards Him, to see how we respond under pressure when things get really difficult, to see if we're going to trust Him through it all or blame Him and quit and give up. And sometimes God needs to get Egypt out of us more than He needs to get us out of Egypt. See, God could have very easily brought the Israelites out overnight, but then that slave mentality would have still been ingrained in them. You see, all of us have beliefs and bad programming that could hinder God's purpose for our lives. So many times God uses those delays to allow us to change those bad beliefs and all those bad thought patterns, and to show us His ways are typically way more efficient than our ways. And if you are in one of those types of delays right now, the best thing you need to do is to just be patient and learn what you need to learn, because you're not getting out until you do. What you got to realize is that God was actually leading them the whole time. And yes, that does mean that sometimes God will lead you through the wilderness. But remember, it's your attitude and your willingness to learn what you need to learn while you're there that's going to determine how long you stay in that wilderness. The Israelites failed miserably, and only 2 of them out of the millions actually made it to the promised land. That's pretty sad. So remember, when you're going through delays in your life, allow God to change what needs to be changed and heal what needs to be healed, so you don't miss out on your promised land. So hope this was helpful. Hope everybody has an awesome day. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless.